Hello! This video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon and my members on YouTube. Minasan, arigato. My name is Kurt. Today is the 6th, I think, day of December 2023. This is my Good Life meditation, an exercise that I do every morning a little bit after waking up. It's now 4:46 a.m. I do this to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going On, which you can get a copy of from the link down in the description. I also use this time to think about the last 24 hours, including last night, to see how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met. I plan for my coming day, and then I prepare myself to die, and then offward I go into the day. But I always like to start with a poem. Oh, I was going to look up the words and I forgot to do it. So we're going to read Bright Star, Would I Were Steadfast as Thou Art by John Keats. And I've got two words here that I don't know the meaning. Eremite, which I'm pretty sure refers to like a hermit. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead on certain that that's the case. And ablution. I used to know what that word is, but I don't know anymore. I don't remember. Of pure ablution around earth's human shore. I'll have to remember to look it up tomorrow. Anyway, let's read the poem. Second time. Bright star, pause. Bright star, would I were steadfast as thou art, not in lone splendor hung aloft the night, and watching with eternal lids apart, like nature's patient, sleepless eremite. The moving waters at their priest-like task of pure ablution round earth's human shores, or gazing on the new soft fallen mask of snow upon the mountains or the moors. No, yet still steadfast, still unchangeable, pillowed upon my fair love's ripening breast, to feel forever its soft swell and fall, awake forever in a sweet unrest, still to hear her tender taken breath, and so live ever, or else swoon to death. So noting I'm pretty sure it's Venus he's referring to, the lidless light up in the sky, watching the snow-covered mountains and the moors, the mountains. And I'm pretty sure that ablution is something to do with waters and purification, pure ablution round earth's human shores, the waters of the earth. And there he is, resting his head upon his love, feeling her soft breath and imagining it forever. Nice poem, very poetic. All right, last night and yesterday. Another great day of work. Not as hard as the days before, but I did everything I needed to do. I've got artificial intelligence helping me now, and it's doing most of my work for me now. And my job is becoming much easier as a result. It's hard to feel so ancient to have labored through the writing of emails and documents and such. I just tell the AI what I want and it produces everything I need. Amazing. Good day yesterday. There was a challenge. Bob, I talked about Bob, my neighbor, and his wife. Wife was taken to the hospital over the weekend. She had surgery. That's good. She's back. Bob fell yesterday, and we had to call the paramedics. They came out. He's all right. They didn't even take him to the hospital. They checked him out, got him back on his feet. But they reached a point where they need, some help. The paramedics and firefighters, offered to send out social services to engage with them and begin that process. So that's good. It's good those services are there. And I'll be keeping close contact with Bob. Now, the Good Life Creed. Hey, I've got the new copy of the book. It finally arrived. So that's the latest version. Again, and I know it's the latest version because it's got Dr. Johnson gets the final word. I added a delicious quote that I found in volume 2 of the works of Johnson. I added it to the book, and it really summed up nicely. It said there at the very back. The Good Life Creed is my collection of objectives and principles that I use to guide my life, and they are the message and mission of that book. The rest of it's just the story that explains the need for the need to have rescued myself from confusion, which is what I did. I've spent my life doing. The creed consists of the following 8 objectives and 35 principles. Now let me grab the book because I've been struggling lately with the principles. You know what I really ought to do? I just realized that. I do have all the objectives and principles listed here in the book in the chapter called The Good Life. You can see them all like that. Each one of those headings is one of them, and then the description and follow. But I don't have a categorical list. I should add that up front. I should add that somewhere. Maybe right at the beginning of this chapter. Huh. I should do that. Quick reference. Maybe I will. But I've got it handy. I'll start. I don't think I need its help, but if I need its help, I'll open it up and guide me along the way. Let's see if I can get them all. I can get the 8 objectives, no problem, but it's the 35 principles. Of late, I've had trouble spelling them out in proper order or even completely. The objectives are as follows. 1, to be always ready to die. 2, to make good and effective use of time. 3, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles. 4, to cultivate good emotional reactions. 5, to perform good actions. 6, to recognize my true limits and true opportunities. 7, to do just one thing at a time, and to do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. And then 8, to keep my balance in all things. Now, the 35 principles. These are war, reason, homunculus, anchorhold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, nature, maturity, the pirate ride. I'm already confused. Nature, the pirate ride, yeah. The nature, the pirate ride, maturity, there you go, maturity, social principle, public speaking, no, family. Public speaking is next, yes. Temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be borne, the feast of woeful. Yes. Distraction, agency in the great indifference. Yes. The best seat in the house. I cheated. The restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure. Yes, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the season of philosophy. Script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, the principle of fun, and being ready. All right, what am I going to do today? It's another day of work, but I need to go into the office, so I'll be swift with this. I'll finish this, do my write-up, read the Bible, feed the dogs, feed myself, get dressed, go to work. I'm going into the office. We've got a meeting today. And from there, I will just endeavor to do my day. I would say that I have a challenge ahead insofar as I had an interpersonal challenge at work over the last 6 months, but I think I've gotten past that. And now I'm feeling immune. Now that I'm closing in on the 1 year mark, I'm feeling immune to such things anymore. Wait until I get to the 16th of December. Once I turn the corner and every day counts down to less than a year to lead departure. Now I know that going to Japan won't change things such that I won't have problems anymore. I know that. It's just the exciting adventure. It's like planning a day at Disneyland. Fun to look forward to. Am I ready to die? Are my affairs in order? Yes. Are my relationships sound? Yes. Is my life's work complete? Yes. Especially now that I got the new copy of the book with Dr. Johnson wrapping it up. Yes. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care. I will move forward and up. I will rarely stop, and I will never